Recently, a lot of websites are preventing users from downloading images. So if I right-click this image, you can see there's a view image option. But on a lot of websites, they'll use JavaScript or something to prevent users from doing that. So pretending that the view image option isn't here, a common solution is to right-click the image and go to Inspect Element. And then you click this link and we can copy that and open a new tab and paste it. And you can see the image is there. But that feels cumbersome to me. Even if you have good knowledge of HTML, I feel like this interface is just so clunky. So another option is to right-click the page and go to View Page Info. And you can see there's a media tab here. I'm on Firefox. This should work on Chrome and Safari. So if I click media, you can see all of the images on the page seem to be here. Now, I don't really want small images like this, so I know the image I want on the page is probably going to be bigger than this. So if we click this and add the size column, we can sort it by size now, but there are still some unknown ones. So this option works well if you don't want to refresh the page, or if you want to save multiple at one time, you can shift click and click Save As, but I don't want to do that. So what I prefer is to press F12 to bring up the developer menu again and go to the network tab, and you can see there's nothing here. Once we reload the page, you'll see that all of these requests populate this network tab. The reason we have to refresh is this network tab only records requests while it's open. So make sure there's nothing transient on the page that you want before you refresh. So you can see there are a lot of different scripts here and stuff. I only want images, so I'm gonna click this image filter, and you can see there's a size column here, and I'll sort by big to small. And if I click this and click response over here, you can see that it shows up. Now let's go down to my image with the down arrow key. That looks like it's it, and I can double click this, and here's my image. So again, that was all assuming I couldn't right click and go view image here. Now this is probably not the original quality of the image. There's probably a bigger one on the internet. So on Chrome, I think you can right click the image and there's an option for searching Google with this image. On Firefox, we can't do that. So we can go to Google Images, but I actually found something I prefer more, a Russian site called Yandex. If we navigate to Yandex here, we can click Images and click this button here. Let's copy our URL, paste it in, and search. You can see there's one that's 4,000 pixels wide, and boom, we have the original image. So I just really like this interface they have on Yandex. The Google Images one, like, it's kind of like this, like you don't know how big each image is until you click on it. I feel like this is much better. And Yandex has gotten me images that Google Images did not find. So, use whatever tools you have at your disposal, but I felt like this took a little too long. So if you want to go one step further with this, I created a little bookmarklet here that you can triple click and copy. And if I do right click, new bookmark, you can name it whatever you want. I'll name it get image and then paste that code in there, add, and you can see it added it here. So let's run this again from the top. I'll press F12, go to the network, I'll click refresh, click images, sort by size. I think my image is this one. Double click that. And if I click this bookmarklet, you'll see that it brings me to Yandex. All right, well, that's it. I just wanted to share these techniques with you guys. They can be used for videos as well. Or if you're watching a stream and you're trying to download the stream using another tool like YouTube DL, and you can't inspect the element and find the source of the stream, or YouTube DL won't parse it for you, what you can do is open the network tab and instead click media here, I think, and videos should pop up. Sort it by size, and you can double click on one of the globs or blobs or whatever it is and use that URL for downloading that stream. So hopefully that made sense. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.